Okay, everybody, now that we have our sweet image, it's time to say goodbye for this class. Hopefully you've learned a lot. Hopefully you can take this as a springboard to maybe an intermediate level class, or you can just start experimenting on your own. I'm going to make a lot of the files available. I can't make everything available because some of it doesn't belong to me. It's things that I've purchased and I can't give that to you. But you can find it all yourself and use it to mess around with. Of course, eventually you'll need to buy some things to make this all work for you. But I think the investment's well worth it. You can have a ton of fun with this, as you've seen, and you can just go crazy with the basics that I've showed you. You should have a good foundation for coming up with your own stuff and doing kind of whatever you want. And I'll have more classes available in the future that will go in deeper into some more advanced techniques. But the last thing that you need to do with this image is upload it to the internet, shoot it out on Twitter, put it on Facebook, show all your buddies, and say, check out what I did with V-Ray. Look how awesome I am. And in my case, I would have to send it off to the architects, and they would reply back. They'd take it into Photoshop and they'd create their own layer, just like that. They'd change this color to red, like this, and then they'd start going to town on this thing like, what are you thinking? And then they'd say, oops, this tree's stupid. And they'd say, wrong, X this out, we don't want those windows anymore, we don't want any of this, no concrete. Anyway, you get the idea. This is how it would come back to me. So then you'd get to do it all over again. But that's the fun of it. It's an ongoing process. You get to make lots of cool materials, do the compositing part over and over again in Photoshop, which I enjoy. That's fun. Anyway, I hope you've learned a ton. I hope you've got an awesome image at this point that you can upload to every online gallery you can possibly find. I hope to see them out there. And I hope to see you again in one of my later classes.